Hey, y'all. How you doing? For those of y'all that don't know me, my name is Angela Alston, author of Normal Dysfunction, therapist and owner of A Journey to Wholeness, LLC. So I got a few videos on YouTube, but I wanted to reach out today for a particular reason. So I work in the prison system. I've been working in the prison system. I started my internship in 2009, and pretty soon I'll have 10 years, and I'm resigning on May 6th. But I want to talk about the common, I would say, misconceptions of prison life, because we see a lot of stuff on TV. And I think I'm going to continue to do this, like, on my journey to my exodus of me resigning from the prison system. But one of the main misconceptions I think that people have of those that are incarcerated, it's like they're the worst of the worst of the worst, right? That's number one misconception, because they're not, right? There are a lot of people that are incarcerated. I work in a medium security prison as a substance abuse counselor. There are a lot of people that are incarcerated due to addiction issues, due to being addicted to the lifestyle of selling drugs and stuff. And many of those people that I've come into contact with, the way they grew up, when I do the intake, I'm like, it makes sense. Like, I understand why you are here. So I think the number one misconception that I always like to clear up for people, because when I tell them that I work in a prison, they're like, they clutch their imaginary pearls. Oh, you work in a prison? Now, I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna lie. My first day in the prison, I just like, hearing that gate slam, just the noise, the smell, it was quite interesting. And I work in an all-male prison. I would say misconception number two, like, people just want to be here. Now, there are people that are institutionalized, right? And that's when they've been in and out of some type of structured supervised routine for so long. Let me turn this heat off. They've been in a system or structured system or institution for so long that it makes it hard, or for some incapable, for them to live life outside. So therefore they keep coming in and out. Another thing, a lot of times people feel like, well, don't they do this in the prisons to help them and this and that? Now, I still work here, so I will tell you this. They need a lot more than what they are currently getting. And I'm going to say that because I still work here. I've got to get my coins until May 6th. So there's a lot that they need, but they're not being offered. Many times they don't have the money to offer the different things that they need. Many of them need therapy, absolutely, positively. I'm a therapist outside of here part-time. And I think the other misconception that people have about those that are incarcerated is that, like, they're just hateful and they're angry. Listen, I've had family come in and out of the doors, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, right? Shoot, I had boyfriends, significant others. My daughter's father served 20 years. So it's people that have made some bad choices, haven't you? I know I have, right? And I think a lot of times we tend to judge people. And I think TV, right, movies, don't make it no better. Can prison be hard? Sure. Maximum security? Sure. The prison that I work in is an open compound, so we walk right by each other. They live in dorm situations, so I can walk right by and see the pictures that are sitting there on their bunk shelf. And the other thing, the misconception, I think, that people have about prison, working in prison, the prison life, is that, people treat offenders in a terrible way, or that we don't like our job, things like that. I love my job. I love the population that I serve. Absolutely love it. It's going to be hard for me to leave, but I know it's time for me to go. I just like to kind of get on here sometimes and remind people that it's not what you see on TV. It is not, okay? And that not everybody is like what's depicted on television. Are there some people? Yes. Are there some people that need to get out and need certain services in order so they can live their lives to the fullest? Absolutely. Would there be some people that would never return if they got all of what they need? Probably, right? But I think our judgment a lot of times about people that have been incarcerated, it perpetuates a stigma. It's already hard enough, right, for them to get a job and a variety of things. There's discrimination, and it just is what it is. There is discrimination. So it's harder for them to get a lot of the things that they need. And for many of them, because it's difficult, right, then they go back to the easy thing that they've always known. So my goal is to continue to work with this population, and even when I leave here, to help them get what they truly, truly, truly need. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to document my journey. You know, I'm at day 53. So I want y'all to stay tuned. You like, share. I'm going to share more videos about this. But I'm more so going to share videos about my life working in the prison, what I've learned, and basically just offering information. All right. So please like, share. Stay tuned for more videos coming. All right. Now, I know I'm in my car, but don't y'all be talking about me. All right. All right. Y'all have an amazing day.